Hello guys, Vandel here, and welcome back to Doom. Now I've been busy for these past few days, so I haven't really had the time to play some games or edit for that matter. I do have some recorded, but yeah, I haven't edited them yet because of some life in general really. So today we're gonna be doing something quite different. I'm not sure if you guys would like it, but someone commented that they would like to see me read the lore. Yeah, read the lore, right? So it's gonna be quite a very chill experience, really. So let's see. I mean, we can just continue this, really. Let's see. Collectibles? Nah, not this one. Oh shit! What the hell is this? I didn't know this. What the heck? What? Oh, we can pause the animation. I didn't know this. What? How about this one? Oh, it's the gun. Oh shit, guys. So yeah, so I guess um, we're just gonna be taking a look at all of these stuff, really. Look at this thing. Ah, it's a rocket launcher. So swap the active mod. I don't see that. Oh, there's not much. There's not much. Let's check the Mancubus model. Ooh, look at this thing. Oh god, he's so fat. Jesus Christ, look at this thing. He looks cool though, like, wow. I mean, that's... And, you know, these guys were jumping onto platforms. How though? But, damn, it's like... the guns are like, it's not mechanical, it's like part of his hands. Huh. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Oh, look at that sexy butt. Anyway, let's go back. Mancubus, Revenant, yeah, Baron of Hell. Oh, here we go, here we go. Let's take a look at the Baron of Hell. Looks pretty nice as well. I actually like it, guys. He's pretty armored in front and at the back. Quite nice, quite nice. What else? Oh, it's this guy. I hate this guy. I never got to see the back. Oh. So he shoots these like orbs of plasma towards you, and I think I read the lore for this. So the goal of these guys here is to like hit you with that, and it kind of like paralyzes you, and that's enough time for this guy to come close and bite you and eat you. Yes. Super shotgun. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, I mean, what else can you want from this thing, right? Yeah, looks pretty nice. I like it. Oh, I think the view is like this from our camera. Yeah. Pretty great. Pinky model. What the hell is this? Oh this guy is so annoying. Wait, his entire butt is made of bone? Okay. What else? Anyway, let's just continue the game. Oh, game completed. Can't I like game slot 1. I can't read it. Come on. Let's just go here. In the first mission. Okay. I'm not gonna be playing it, of course. I'm just gonna be checking out the lore. It's gonna be a very chill episode for me. Okay, I won't be editing this much as well because, you know, I'm just gonna be reading off some stuff. Okay. Oh, I actually have some tokens available. What? I do have almost all of it, right? Yeah, I do. Oh. I mean, I guess let's purchase this. So yeah, I have 4 of it. Okay. I also have some more weapon upgrades. I didn't think I would be doing this after I finish the game. Is there even anything to do at all? I guess I could buy this one. I mean, it doesn't matter. So let's just buy whatever. Okay. So let's go to the lore. Okay, so let's start. I wanna know the story basically. So okay, let's start with, I don't mind about the power-ups. Let's check what the Praetor suit is. So let's so additional relics were found in the tomb alongside the Doom Marine. Some incantation tablets and an ancient combat suit which was given a name, the Praetor suit. When found, it was encased in an inscribed stone tomb. The suit was extracted from the rock, cleaned, and subjected to numerous tolerance tests, and found to be almost impervious to any damage. Oh, no, I was taking damage. I was. I don't think that I was impervious to damage, but yeah. So it appears to have some mechanical function as well. Small receptors on the gloves and chest plate that attracted Argent plasma and dissipated it through capillary tubes in the substructure. Oh, okay. Markings on the armor were also consistent with images of a man or a humanoid seen in several of the talisman stones found in the other expeditions. The same markings were also noted on the Helix stone. Despite it being clear that the suit can be activated in some way, no method has been found to do it. It appears to be missing a component, likely the Doom Marine himself. Well, yeah, duh. I mean, what do you expect? Oh, wow. They even drew the guy. That's how epic this guy was. They drew him in this like it's like a page torn of an ancient book. Okay. Without doubt, the UAC's most remarkable recent discovery was uncovered in its expedition to Hell's Kadingir Sanctum. After several kilometers through nearly impassable terrain, the team discovered a sealed tomb. I think it's the same one. Well, anyway, its entrance and walls covered in protective runes and imprisoned incantations. Once opened, the tomb revealed many artifacts, including the Praetor suit. Most notable, however, was an enormous sarcophagus bound to the center bedrock of the. Oh, that's why we woke up with not wearing the Praetor suit. We were in a sarcophagus. Okay. With thick iron bands, seemingly anchored to prevent anything from getting in or out. It was initially believed this sarcophagus must hold a rare or powerful demon, but when later opened it revealed the body of a man. The body was not petrified or decomposed. In fact, he appeared to be only sleeping, despite the fact that the bed he lay in seemed millennia old. Okay. Attempts to wake the man were fruitless, and to harm him even more so. Wait, they couldn't harm this guy, even without the suit. And the suit was found to be impervious to damage. Okay, so as a protective Argent barrier around the body kept him safe from harm in permanent stasis. UAC archivists cataloged the discovery DM1-5, but probably Doom Marine 1 to 5? I don't know. But project personnel had soon dubbed him the Doom Marine. While the history of this man remains conjecture, the Helix Stone, as well as other artifacts found, I can't talk properly, at the Argent Fracture and during the Hell expedition of ECM-13 have shed some light on his identity and etching in the Book of Deva, another discovery. It depicts the Doom Marine wearing the Praetor suit engaging demons in battle as a hooded figure looks on. A hooded figure? What hooded figure? What? Is it this guy? Is it this guy? Is this guy the hooded figure? I don't get it. Oh yeah, and these guys are the bucket guys. Oh yeah, this one's holding a sword. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay. Huh. Research begun. Okay, it is now believed part of an ancient group or tribe, maybe even their leader. Whether he is a god, demon, or human will remain undetermined until the Argent barrier protecting his body can be deactivated, further deepening the mystery of his origin. UAC remote monitoring drones in service during Kadingir expedition recorded a protracted and deadly battle during the sarcophagus extraction. The demons attempting to defend the tomb with an instinctual ferocity previously unobserved. Well, yeah, this guy's like their doom if he was released. Once tethered and returned to the UAC, the sarcophagus was studied and first opened at the Lazarus Labs, but went missing a few weeks later. It was believed that Samuel Hayden had the body and the Praetor suit moved and hidden to keep it secure, although why he considered it to be under threat is not known. Yeah, because Olivia was in cahoots with the demons. Final note: to date, Dumarine and Samuel Hayden are the only known non-demon entities to successfully cross over from the Hell dimension to our own, despite several attempts by other UAC human personnel to do the same. Well, yeah, I mean, besides ourselves, besides the Dumarine, he's a badass, and Samuel Hayden's a robot, so like I don't know, like demon energy doesn't really affect him. Okay. Oh yeah, this was the one where this thing was talking. Okay. The first age in the first battle, when the shadows first lengthened, one stood, burned by the embers of Armageddon, his soul blistered by the fires of hell and tainted beyond ascension. He chose the path of perpetual torment. In his ravenous hatred he found no peace, and with boiling blood he scarred the umbral plains, seeking vengeance against the Dark Lords who had wronged him. He wore the crown of the Night Sentinels, and those that tasted the bite of his sword named him the Doomslayer. Okay, so some demons wronged him, and wait, he had a sword? Why didn't we have a sword? I think in the yeah, it said that he had a sword. I think it's over here. Yeah, look. Some of the guys here were wielding swords, so I guess probably in a previous installment of the game, you probably had a sword as a weapon. Okay. The Second Testament. Tempered by the fires of hell, his iron will remained steadfast through the passage that preys upon the weak. For he alone was the Hellwalker, the unchained predator who sought retribution in all quarters dark and light, fire nice in the beginning and the end. And he hunted the slaves of doom with barbarous cruelty, for he passed through the divide as none but demon had before. So Slayer Testament 2 just says he doesn't give a shit about anything at all. Slayer Testament 3. And in his conquest against the blackened souls of the doomed, his prowess was shown. In his crusade, the Seraphim bestowed upon him terrible power and speed, and with his might he crushed the obsidian pillars of the blood temples. He set forth without pity upon the beasts of the nine circles, unbreakable, incorruptible, unyielding. The Doomslayer sought to end the dominion of the Dark Realm. The age of his reckoning was uncounted. The scribes carved his name deep in the tablets of hell across eons, and each battle etched terror in the hearts of demons. They knew he would come, as he always had, and as he always will. Oh man, we were oh god, I didn't know that the demons feared us that much to feast on the blood of the wicked, for he alone could draw strength from his fallen foes, and ever his power grew, swift and unrelenting. None could stand before the horde but the Doomslayer. Despair spread before him like a plague, striking fear into the Shadow Dwellers, driving them to deeper and darker pits. But from the depths of the abyss rose the Great One, a champion mightier than all who had come before, the Titan of immeasurable power and ferocity. He strode upon the plain and faced the Doomslayer, and a mighty battle was fought on the desolate plains. The Titan fought with the fury of the countless that had fallen at the Doomslayer's hand. But there fell the Titan. Yeah, if you guys don't know, the Titan is remember that one stage close to the end, there was this like big skeleton that we jumped into. Yeah, that was actually the one we killed before. Yeah, I mean that's probably in a previous game. And in his defeat, the Shadow Horde were routed. Okay. And in his terrible rancor between worlds and through time, the Hellwalker found the wretch who shall not be named, but in his heresy was loyal to his evil cause. The wretch adorned the Doomslayer in a mighty armor, wroth in the forges of hell, impenetrable and unyielding. With sword... Wait, what? The Hellwalker found the wretch who shall not... Oh, so there was a demon, a traitor's demon, but in his heresy was loyal to his evil cause. So some demon aided the Doomslayer in making an armor? Is that it? The wretch adorned in a mighty armor, wrought in forges of hell, impertinent and unyielding. With sword and shield of adamantine strength, the Doomslayer set to banishing all that were left unbroken by his savagery to the void. And the last one is, yet as the mighty Titan fell and dread engulfed the armies of doom, the demon priests of the brood temples laid a trap to capture the scourge of hell. Insatiable even by the vanquishing of the Great One, the Hellwalker sought prey in the tombs of the Blood Keep, and blinded by his fervor, the lure drew him in. The priest brought down the temple upon the Doomslayer, and in his defeat entombed him in the cursed sarcophagus. The mark of the Doomslayer was burned upon his crypt, a warning to all of hell that the terror within must never be freed. There he lies still, and evermore in silent suffering. Suffering succotash. The race. Oh, there we have 3 entries. While there have no been confirmed sighting of these creatures, much is known about them as they are revered by demons and referenced multiple times. So these were the orbs that we stabbed. I think they look like the hearts of some demon, yeah, that we have never encountered. According to scripture I found in the wraiths are elemental beings that inhabit the realm of Argent D'Nur, a world that was colonized in the first age of ascension. The wraiths were deified, I guess, worshipped by the people of Argent and protected by their fiercest warriors, the Night Sentinels. They are believed to have been imbued with a powerful energy. Right. And next, please. The elemental wraiths, if they do exist in Argent, you know what? I'll just call it D'Nur, okay? I'll just call it D'Nur. Have been no doubt been corrupted by the power of hell. However, descriptions of the beasts suggest that they were terrifying in their own form before any demonization occurred. The protection of these beasts was both a measure to harness the power they generated and also defense against them. Hence the need for a warrior to order to preserve the protection rather than a simple priest caste. Yeah. Several tablets describe the worship of the wraiths as a necessity to avoid their wrath. Okay. And the Umar Codex specifically states that a wraith call, the sign of an approaching wraith, caused panic and terror among the people of Nur. It's also about that some sacrificial ceremonies were attached to the worship of the wraiths. Okay, so I thought for one that like towards the end I thought, remember when we stabbed these, like some of these like these bucket head soldiers were pointing to the next one. I thought they were imprisoned inside this, and when we stabbed the Ord, we freed them. Apparently not. They were just following the Doomslayer around. Okay, let's go to the third one. Further reading from the Ungmar Codex. The Knight Sentinels stood strong against our legions. Conquest of Argent D'Nur, empowered by the Wraith energy, was foiled at every turn. Yet in our darkest hour, recently I've been like reading these Green Lantern, just Marvel and DC stuff because of the Injustice 2, the new game. What's this? The Green Lantern, it's like a poem, like in darkest night, blah blah blah, whatever. Came a lowly hell priest, Dig Grav, and in his guidance, a weakness in a heathen of the Night Sentinels was found. The bargain was struck thus: for the return of their betrayer's only son lost on the battlefield, Dig Grav must be taken to the source of their powers, the elemental wraiths. It's so hard to pronounce that. Wraiths. Led there by the wretched betrayer, Dig Grav and his cabal set a curse upon the wraiths as they slept, and used their essence for our own devices. With the power of the wraiths, they formed the well, that which brings us upon our enemies. Thus the city of Argent and their false gods fell under the unholy might of Hell Priest. For his payment, the betrayer's son was returned to him in our form, and the icon of sin was brought upon the heathens. His vengeance was swift and merciless, for the wages of treachery are suffering. With the fall of the city, their realm was taken into ours, their temples, ruins, their carved rock and edifice, all was absorbed into our realm and taken as trophies of our triumph. Huh, okay. So yeah, I think that's it. Well, it's the artifact. We can go ahead and take a look at the monsters. Probably, if you guys would want to, I would happily make one. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff here actually. This one I didn't unlock the data log. Too bad. Yeah, so there's a lot of stuff. What the heck is this Spectre? I mean, yeah, I mean, I'd love to read these ones as well. It's pretty nice, and especially this one, Olivia Pierce, Samuel Hayden, and Vega. Yeah, you know, I'll probably read these along with the monsters, maybe. Yeah. So yeah, that's it, guys. So if you have any games that you'd like me to play, leave it in the comment section below. For now, I'll still be continuing the Surge. I do plan on playing some other games. Probably, I'm thinking of replaying Reciteer. I don't know if you guys know that game. I also do plan on playing other games because, oh god, I have so much games in my Steam library that I'd like to play, guys. I just don't have enough time. I wish I had more time. I wish one day was 48 hours so I can like play, record, and edit at the same time. So, and do and have a job at the same time, you know. But yeah. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Go ahead and hit that like button if you like this episode. It's quite different from what I'm used to doing. But yeah, so subscribe as well if you wanna see what other videos I have. Go ahead and hit the bell button beside the subscribe button so you get notified whenever I have a new video. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.